Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Coach O of the National Scouting Service Podcast Show. We are back in Week 10 with some of our high school picks. After this Thursday's, Friday, and Saturday's high school contest, some will battle with the best and others will go home and stay to rest. For some, it's trying to get the number 1 or the number 2 seed, and for others, fighting to get a spot or knocking those off who are on the brink of a playoff spot. So let's go with our high school picks. First up, we have South Houston Trojans versus Alvin Shadow Creek Sharks. The Trojans are definitely out of the playoffs, but not even a threat or an upset for this contest. The Sharks by plus 20. This should be a good game between Deer Park, who travels to Clear Springs. Both teams are in the playoffs, but will be playing for seeding. The Deer will run through the Clear Spring water to dry land. Next, we have on the dinner plate are the Clear Fall Knights. The Knights will fall into the Dickinson Gators Marsh pit. But will it be enough for the playoff berth? We don't know because they are sitting at the third place spot. Now we have everything to talk about. Who's at the top? This game is the Hitchcock Bulldogs versus the Yoakum Bulldogs. Yoakum is the favorite, but the boys from Hitchcock will win the fight. Next we have up in a game that you don't want to miss. Can they get it? But not this week with the win. Baytown Sterling Rangers sitting at a 3-way tie for third place, but have to go to Port Arthur Memorial Titans to literally receive a butt whipping. The Titans will win, and the Rangers will have to wait until next week to get a peek at a playoff berth. Next game we have up there we're going to talk about is the Lamar Cougars. They will be hosting the Columbia Roughnecks, which should be a good contest for both. The Cougs are sitting at the top of the district with the Roughnecks right behind them. Now, this may be a spoiler alert with the Roughnecks with the win. Well, let's move on. This is a must-win situation for the Fort Bend Marshall Buffaloes. The only thing is they have to travel to the Texas City Stings through their way through the playoffs. On this day, the Buffaloes will have to wait because they want to survive the Stings sting. Our game of the week features 2 must-watch games. First up, we have the number 4 ranked Angleton Wildcats versus the number 8 ranked LaPorte Bulldogs in 5A Division I action. This game will decide who will finish as the district champions heading into the playoffs. Now, the Wildcats lost 2 of their top players in quarterback Bryce Duran and wide receiver Wesley Jackson, but the Wildcats never fail at making adjustments. The Bulldogs, whom been dealing with a quarterback controversy between senior quarterback Aiden Sands and sophomore sensation Joshua Wells, but all will be forgotten when their running game take place, which is led by two unstoppable backs in Ashton Ruffins and Simon Simmons. The question for both is, who defense will step up? Will it be Angleton's with senior linebacker Wallace Thornley and junior safety Lanyon Miles, or junior linebacker Bratton Range? With LaPorte, same thing. Has the same question to answer as well. Def Caden Watson and Ashton Ruffin or Tristan Oakes to step up. We'll see who's going to win this game. Our second game of the week features nationally ranked number 14, St. Thomas Aquinas versus number 17, Shamadai Madonna. If you want excitement, here you definitely will get it. This game will feature a total of 65 players with Division I offers. Let me say that again. 65 Division I offers. That's dang near every player on both rosters, which also include players that are 3-star players or higher. St. Aquinas, key players are junior wide receiver Julius Jones Jr. and sophomore quarterback Mason Mallory, while the defense is led by junior linebacker Justin Fitzpatrick and junior free safety Zayden Gamble. Now get ready, because Shamanda Madonna, key players is the whole damn team. Key offensive players, and I have to take a breath with this one, Derek Cooper, Jason Lopez, Amari Stevens, Tremont Isaac Jr., Kyle Washington, Malik Leonard, Orrin Jackson, Kobe Howard, Denarius Gray, Ashley Walker. Key defensive players. Another deep breath, Derek Cooper, Chris Ewald, Alexander Beltrain, R.J. Alphonse, Angelo Smith, Peter Pierre, Elias Sturman, John Gay, and if you haven't gotten enough, Sydney Millicent. So we will go with Shamada Madonna in this matchup. Be sure to follow National Scouting Service on all our social media platforms, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, our station app radio. Download the app and follow National Scouting, Spotify, and YouTube. Be sure to give me a follow as well on Twitter, @Coach O Brown. I am Coach O, and this is the National Scouting Service High School Football Picks.